welcome back, race fans. Tonight, the Iron Thunder Racing League Gutter Team Truck Series. Season number 6, round number 3, the Lottery 250 here at Nashville Super Speedway, presented by MaxspeedTV. How is everybody out there in YouTube land doing tonight? Yes, you are back with me, Joshua Medlock from MaxspeedTV. And this should be a good race, and what a field we have here tonight, folks. And I believe it is actually a full field here this evening, looking at about 42 drivers out here tonight, so one truck short of 43. However, still a stacked field out here tonight for the Nashville Super Speedway Gutter Team Truck Series here for Iron Thunder Racing. Now, Josh Ball right now is setting on pit road here. He is in the top spot here tonight in practice, but we're going to go ahead and dive down into it here tonight, starting, of course, with those pre-race analytics here this evening. Let me get my name up here so everybody knows who I am. Not much of a wind, 4, 5, 6 miles an hour out there here tonight. Air temp of 73, track temp of 76. Now they are going to be pulling 80 laps here tonight. Our stage lap is going to be at the completion of lap 25 to 26 here this evening. They only do one stage in the truck series. Of course, when we get to the premiere in 2023, they will run 2 stages like real NASCAR does, but we've got a lot of time to get to that here. Got to get through the trucks first and foremost. Now, it is 106.64 miles or something like that. I put 106.4 here tonight. Now, tires 4 in total. That does include the set they start with. So they get 3 behind the wall here tonight. Will they use them? Well, I believe, depending on how this race goes, they may actually use all their sets of tires. I don't know really if you can save much here at Nashville Super Speedway. I don't know a whole lot about this track. I know it's fast, and I know these guys are going to be kind of running nose to tail for the, for a while. They are going to get a little bit of draft, but, once the tires do start to fall off, then, well, they're just going to get separated. So we'll see kind of what happens. 60% fuel here as they run here tonight. I'm not sure the exact number. Probably here. I think they might be able to go the stage, but I'm not quite sure. I didn't even ask that. So, yeah, running a little bit behind here, folks. Still dealing with COVID. But that is our fuel, 60%. Now, pit road here is a gruesome 45 miles an hour with a pace speed of 55. Now, for a second here, I thought Storm Patterson wasn't here tonight, but he is here. And speaking of Storm Patterson and the point standings coming into tonight, this is where we stand after 2 races. Storm Patterson is up in the top spot with 97 points. Now, George Balfans Jr. is up a spot into second at 85 points. He is 12 behind the leader. John Swigert, after his win last week at Daytona, or at Las Vegas, sorry. Daytona was the first race. Storm Patterson got that win. So after John's win last week at Las Vegas, John is up 8 spots into 3rd here. And what a big move from, with that win. Now, he's not the biggest mover, but what a move for John Swigert. He is at 80.17 behind the leader. Will LaRue up 6 into 4th, just inside of the top 5 at 75, 22 behind the leader. Then we actually have a tie here for 5th. Down 3, Brandon Kloosterhuis and Brandon Pemitat. He is up 11. He is the biggest mover coming into tonight into 6th. Well, tied for 5th, but 6th respectively here. as it's numbered, but tied with Brandon at 73 points, 24 points behind our leader, both of them. Now, Matt Quick is going to stay where he's at in 7th at 72 points, 25 behind the leader. And then another tie here, up a spot, Sawyer Ott and Roger Diebold up 5 spots, tied for 8th at 71, 26 behind the leader between the both of them. Ellen Mosier is going to be up 3 spots here tonight. He does have 70 points. He is inside of the top 10 here this evening. 70 points, 27 behind the leader. Zachary Kreiser down 3, just outside of the top 10. Still in the top 12, though, with 66 points, 31 behind the leader. Egan Sabilo down 7, inside of the top 12 in that 12th spot at 62, 35 behind the leader. Ryan Dingler is going to be up 8 spots here, just on the outside of the top 12, trying to get into the top 12. Still got plenty of racing to go in the regular season before we get into the chase. So Ryan, he's right there. He's got still some work to do to get inside the top 12, but he is in 13th at 59 points, 38 behind the leader. And then our last tie, rounding out our top 15 here, Brian Wortman down 8, and Adam Schramm up 4, just inside of the top 15 at 53 points and 44 behind Storm Patterson. And that is our point standings coming into tonight here, folks. Round number 3, the Lottery 250 here at Nashville Super Speedway. Getting back down here to the track here. It looks like about 1:50 left here tonight in practice. Will LaRue has taken over the top spot from Josh Ball. But we are going to step aside here and play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. So hang tight, folks. Qualifying will be underway when we come back.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching Max Speed TV.
Alrighty, folks, we are back, and qualifying is underway here tonight at Nashville Super Speedway. And right now, the 55 of a Will LaRue, who was the quickest in practice, is up in the top spot, backing up that time with a 29.11 here tonight. Now, Josh Ball is going to be, as of right now, on the outside of him in second. We've still got drivers that are out here on track and some that are at the exit of pit road, like Sam Green. George Balfans Jr. is out on track. Dave Matson going up into third. Matt Cherry also out here. John Swigert, who's up 8 spots here, as we took a look at those point standings just a little bit ago. Raymond Reitenauer, Justin White also out here on track. So I've got 43 trucks that I've really got to pay attention to here tonight. Not going to be easy, but we'll get through it. Does look like we have about 4 watching out there and 3 likes here tonight. I don't have anybody out there chatting it up in chat right now. Not sure where everybody's at, but hopefully we'll get through it. Coming down to the final minute here, Will LaRue is up into the top here. Let me see here if I can find one of those things. I'm gonna have to see if I can find him here tonight. Gotta go through my Discord, so give me just a minute. I believe he will be down here through eSports. There he is right there. All right, well, let's see here if we can drag him up here real quick. All righty, Will, got a copy, buddy?
Yep.
All right, well, it looks like you are going to grab the pole out here tonight at Nashville Super Speedways. You guys are going to get on the grid here tonight, bud. Man, talk about it. You know, they call it a super speedway. I don't know really if it is or not, but how you feeling out there here tonight?
I mean, I downloaded the track an hour ago, so I'm not sure, but it looks like I have a lot of speed. I'm braking the corner a little bit. To me, a super speedway, you're not braking, so that's one thing. And the other thing is, I don't know. I don't know how I found that much speed.
Wow, well, you found a lot of it, and, you know, just to get you up into the top spot here. So you're going to start up front. Now, with that being said, you got, 42 other drivers out here that are going to be behind you. And one of those is going to be right beside you, Josh Ball. He's got some speed out here tonight, too. How do you hold everybody off with the stage here tonight?
I'm not sure yet. I'm just gonna try and save my right front. It seems like the right front is gonna be a big game changer here if you can save it.
All right.
I don't know how I can hold him. I don't know. Maybe just holding the bottom. I'll try doing that. We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. We got 80 laps out here tonight, buddy. So good luck, man, and congratulations on the pole.
Thanks, man. See ya.
Yep. All right, we'll get him down there back to his team here, and we're going to go ahead and get him on the grid here tonight, the MaxspeedTV starting grid. Will LaRue grabbing the pole with a 29.711. Again, congratulations to Will on pole. Josh Ball is going to be starting on the outside of him in second. Dave Matson third. Keegan Sabilo fourth. Sam Green in fifth. Ryan Dingler in sixth. Alex Little seventh. George Balfans Jr. in eighth. Eric, I'm just going to call him Eric, 97 in ninth here tonight. And Zachary Kreiser in 10th. Elena Polinsky in 11th. Roger Diebold 12th. Brandon Klooster, who's 13th. Kelvin Mosier in 14th. Adam Schramm 15th, Matt Cherry 16th, Nathan Shiflett 17th, Treston Otten 18th, Andy C. 19th, and Matt Quick 20th. Manning Gregory 21st. Matthew Kemp 22nd. Danny Vazina 23rd. Matthew Kloosterhoos 24th. Sawyer West 25th. Matt Jorgensen 26th. Paul Smith 27th. Raymond Rottenauer 28th. JT Lauderdale 29th. And Sawyer Ott M 30th. AJ Williamson 31st. Daniel Half 32nd. John Bounty 33rd. Race director don't count. Justin White 35th. Carson Etheridge 36th. M. Casterline 37th. Storm Patterson 38th. Josh Coley 39th. John Swigert 40th. Tommy Allen Jr. 41st. Brandon Pamitat 42nd. And Brian Workman 43rd here tonight. But Will LaRue, man, we're already down into turn number 4 here tonight. And that pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road. Will LaRue now just got to wait for the first green flag to fly here tonight into the Geico restart zone. And here we go. Green is out. Boogity, 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 folks. We're racing here tonight. And we're already wrecking. The 23 goes around 3 wide behind him. Uh-oh, Ryan Dingler. And there's no caution on this. Whoa. All right, well, gotta do it. We gotta find out here what happened to Ryan Dingler here. Let me see here if I can get on him again. Where'd he go? Trying to pause it, and it's not letting me even pause it. You see, right? Oh, now it's going to Josh Cully. So aggravating when it does this. Alright, well, something happened to Ryan Dingler. We're going to just go ahead and go back up live here, and we'll try to get back to it. Well, Josh Ball wasting no time. He did take over the lead from Will LaRue. Dave Matson up to 3rd here. Well, that's where he started, and Josh is going to lead another lap here tonight. First 3 go to Josh Ball here this evening, and I really want to check what happened to Ryan Dingler here. I'm going to try to get on him and go back to another replay here, as we are still green. So, but I want to find out, why does it keep glitching? Still green. Okay, so right here at the start of the race. Okay, so we're going all the way back to the start of the race here, and it put me right back on Dave Matson here. I'm going to try to get over to Ryan Dingler. Here we go. All right, so we're going to be on Ryan here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at it here real quickly again. We see the 23 kind of doing some scrubbing here. And then on the start of the race, did he get hit or did he just lose it? Well, he took off, and I believe he got hit. I believe he did. That's what spun the 23 around. However, we really can't stay on that. We've got to get back up to the top and back up live. All right, TP Pamitat out there. Let's go. Wow, Pamatoot. Wow. Pamatoot. I kind of knew that was coming. Josh still leading the way here, and I asked Josh if he was going to win it here tonight, and he said no, but, you know, broadcasting for 6 years now, I kind of don't believe when a driver says, "Nah, I'm not going to win it." Yeah, that's one of the drivers you got to watch for. So we're going to be watching Josh Ball out here tonight. Going back here to Roger Diebold and company. Nathan Shiflett back here in 11th. Started 17th in the 57th. Adam Schramm dressed in hot. Kelvin Mosier. Zachary Kreiser a little bit further back. Now, I was talking to some of the drivers out here tonight about, you know, these trucks heating up a little bit. And they are heating up. So hopefully they don't heat up enough to where they blow. Hopefully everybody is able to keep some type of air into the radiator. All right, well, we was on Sawyer and he blinked out. Now he's back. Oh, blinky Sawyer. Having an issue last week. Well, I can't really stay on him. Let's kind of get back here to Matt quick. He is up a spot. Well, he was. He's fine for that spot with the 01 of John Swigert here for 19th. Do sound a little bit choked up at times. I am still dealing with COVID, so just bear with me again here tonight. On back even a little bit further here. The quicker picker-upper on Bounty. The 34 machine. He is up to 26, started in 33rd. So right now he's the quicker picker. He hasn't, I mean, he's moved up, yes, but he is trying to get some 4 spots here on the outside with the 48 of, well, Pamitat. Brandon Pamitat here running the 48 U.S. Air Force machine. Beautiful looking paint. And we got that Clemson paint back there with the 32 of Daniel Half. Yes, I'm going to pick on Daniel here tonight because he is running the Clemson paint. And I have that right too. So. 48 of Brandon Pamitat is going to be able to get around completely of the 34, and that opened the door up for that 33 of Josh Coley here too. Now it was an open night here to run your favorite college paints here, your college team paints. We do have a few of them. Like I said, we've got Clemson out here. But we've got the Boise State Broncos of Josh Coley out here as well. I mean, U.S. Air Force. I'm not sure if he's running that because of the team or if military. Either way, for the 48 of Brandon Pamitat, love the paint though. Representing military regardless. So it was a kind of an open thing here for these guys to run their favorite college team. I don't see my favorite college team out here though. But it doesn't look like anybody is from where I'm from. All right, trying to get up here to the 35 of Sawyer. Here we go. Now as I got up here, now they already got it figured out, but you go up a little bit further to Sawyer, and you've got a battle here between Adam Schramm, the 93, well, yeah, the 93 of Andy C. right here. That is going to be for P15. Josh Ball still leading the way out here tonight. Lap 18 of 80. Lap 18 of 25-26 here tonight for the stage. Right now, Josh Ball doing a very good job of getting up here. And hey, I just now seen it. Dave Matson running a Navy paint. Not sure, like I said, for the team or for representing the U.S. military. Regardless, he is running a Navy paint, so we got that paint. Josh Ball representing Red Bull out here tonight. That is not a college team. He just representing, I guess, what he drinks. Right now, he is being a Red Bull right now with wings. He wasted no time of getting up to the front, and he's not looked back. But does look like they will be able to complete the stage. Looks like we only had 41 drivers start the race. 42 drivers actually start the race. Justin White, I am showing him out of the race here at 18 laps down. So he did start. He just did not stay out on track. I gotta say, Josh Ball, he is on the ball here early on. Lap 22. I think if he can keep Dave Matson behind him, I think he's got a pretty good shot at grabbing the stage here tonight. But is Dave holding back a little bit? Is Will LaRue holding back a little bit? Egan Sabilo trying to get back here to him. 77. I mean, you got to watch these guys, but man, I don't know if there is enough laps here before the end of the stage for anybody to get around Josh. He's doing a heck of a job running his line. Now, the 09 is still keeping it close at about 2/10 of a second, tenth of a second behind him, and he's right there. Just doesn't have a way to get around him, and out of 4 back through the E-shaped oval here through the tri-oval. That's going to be lap 24. Next time by, white flag will be in the air here. For the stage, they will have to complete lap 25 and take 26. Looks like old Josh Ball may just do it here. Hang on a minute. White flag. Here we go. White flag in the air. We got 1 to go for the stage. Time by, folks. There is the white flag. We'll do it manually here. Go ahead and take it back to green. And Josh Ball wasting no time, taking over the lead. He is going to cross the stripe here tonight and officially take the one and only stage here tonight. Lap number 26. We are just waiting. There is the caution here tonight, our stage caution here. Josh Ball. He is on a ball here, folks, early on. We'll get a chance to talk to him here. We're going to wait these guys to pit here tonight, and then we will get Mr. Ball up here for his stage win interview. All right, as they are catching up to that pace car here, hopefully this is the only time, the one and only other time we see that gum car. I will say this, that pace car is the ugliest looking car out here tonight. Well, it is the only ugly car out here because it's the only car. We're in the trucks here tonight, folks. So yeah, it is the only ugly looking car out here. Donald Sadusky out there in chat here tonight. How you doing, Donald? Yep. Donald out in chat. Yep. Oh, Josh got the stage. Now let's see here exactly if old Ball can be on the ball here for the final stint of the race here tonight. Let's get him up here. Ball, got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Well, you told me earlier you wasn't going to win it here tonight, but I see, Mr. Ball, you got a fast truck out there here tonight. Now, I know it was just the stage. It was only 25 laps, but I know you're fast. You know you're fast. Now we're going to come down to the wire here tonight, man. But, man, let's talk about that first stint here tonight. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Just kind of saved a little tires there in the beginning, pulled away, and then just kind of rode and watched the gap behind me, and then just tried to make it to get the stage win.
Well, you got the stage. Now we are going to come down to the final stint of the race. You guys cannot go without pitting here. So, with that being in mind, what is it, like 25, 30, 35 laps, something like that for, you know, a green flag run? I don't know the exact number, and give me a ballpark figure for fuel.
Yeah, it's like 30-ish.
Oh, okay. So 30-ish. Okay, yeah, just a ballpark figure is fine. So, roughly maybe one stop?
Yeah, I'd say one from here to the end.
So, do you got a plan in mind? Is that, do you have something in mind?
No, not yet, not yet.
Josh has nothing. Well, Josh.
Yeah, I'm just going to try the best we can. We'll see how it goes.
Well, Josh, awesome job, man. Hey, you got the stage. You got some bonus points coming to you. So, you know, that's, you know, the most important thing. You've led the most laps already. As of right now, we'll see if, you know, you can still control that as well as the race. But we'll see what, you know, green flag pit stops do here tonight, because there's a pretty good chance that we're going to see green flag pit stops. Everybody is really calm.
Yeah, I agree. We'll probably definitely see some green flag stops. Practice those in practice. So I guess we'll get ready and see here in a couple laps.
Oh, yeah, definitely so. Well, Josh, good luck down there. Man, congratulations on the stage win here tonight, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Yep. All right, well, that is Josh Ball here tonight, our stage of victor here. We're going to go ahead and get that off there. Doing better, Donald, but I'm not doing better. I'm still congested. I've still got pressure in my chest. Still hacking, as you've heard me here tonight. So I'm doing better, but it's still there. And it's still, I mean, you can tell I'm still definitely dealing with it. But something happened to the sound. What do you mean? No? Donald, check your, YouTube. You might have hit the mute button or something on your computer, because I'm hearing it just fine. Here we go. Pace car dives off to the safety of pit road here. Brendan, I know you're out there. I didn't miss you. But here we go. Josh Ball, green is out. Here we go. He had shot up to the outside line. And we are back it away here tonight for the Iron Thunder Racing League Gutter Team Truck Series here night. Season 6, round number 3, lottery 250 should be lottery 106 here. But, oh, we got a quick caution, though. Whoa, what happened? What in the world just happened? Yeah, a very quick caution, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there. I really don't. Oh, NATVO. Doing some freezing on me. Lovely. Never fails. With a big field, though, folks, it's usually what happened. We'll get it back up here. It looks like pace car lights are still on. All right, Donald. Well, I'm still hearing it through my end just fine. All right, let's get back up front. I don't know what happened there. It was a very quick caution, but something happened. Why can't you hear me? You should be able to. Yeah, I don't know exactly what was going on there, but yeah, it had to have been y'all's end because I've got it pulled up here and I can hear myself. Yeah, that was weird. That was really weird. Yeah, it was coming through just fine, so not sure what happened there. I know we are on lap 34, coming to lap 35 here tonight, though, folks. Pace car light should go off here tonight. I like I said, I have no idea what happened on that one. I don't even know if I can see the live race. Yeah, there ain't nobody using it, so I don't know exactly what happened. But it was a very quick caution. We are going to be hitting it at lap 36 here tonight for the restart. Or the other restart, I should say. Yeah, that was weird. It really was. I've got the YouTube studio pulled up. You know, that's kind of what I have to do. So I've got the broadcast up, and you know, when you guys let me know something's going on like that, I can definitely, you know, kind of pull it up here, unmute it, and then see. But it was coming through the whole time on my end, so it had to have been y'all's end at some point, or I mean, I don't know, something. It was weird. That was weird. All right, here we go. Train is back out here tonight at the Nashville Super Speedway. Hopefully we don't get another quick yellow here like we did. Being a lot of side-by-side going on back here. 51.97, 005 right up ahead of them. You look back now. Here you got 57, 25, 43, 15, 43 of Kelvin Mosier, 15 of Tristan, and oh no, here we go. Somebody else is going around. That was Brandon Klooster who's here. Oh no. Well, we seen that, so we can actually get back here to Mr. Brandon Klooster who's and kind of look at it, see what happened. Another quick caution battling here, the 57 machine. Door to door, down into 3, it looks like. Out of 4. Oh, right there. Oh, net code. I mean, you look, dude, the 57, though, did he hit the wall? That was a Nathan Shiflett. I'm going to go ahead, and I can definitely do this. Did he hit the wall, or did he save it off the wall? Because that was definitely some net there. So, oh, he did. He did scrape it a little bit right there. You see the sparks come off of that truck. There is still a little bit of a gap. So that could be some net code with the wall. And then right there. Oh, man, look at that gap between the 57 and the 25 machine right there. There is the jump. There's the net code. And that, of course, is going to send Brandon Klooster, who's, well, it's going to send him around. And as I'm trying to get down here to his name, there we go. Finally, you can just see him just spinning right here, and 24 gonna get a piece of it. Oh, the 50 or 93 gonna get a piece of it, of him as well, and a piece of the wall here too. Like more action right up ahead of them. Oh, golly. Well, unfortunately, that is close racing. All right, can everybody hear me okay? We got 8 watching, 3 likes out there here tonight. Donald, Brandon, Brendan, can you hear me? Are we good? T. Pemitat out there as well. Can you guys hear me? Make sure everybody can hear me. All right, everybody can hear me. Well, yeah, that was totally weird. All right, well, pace car lights are still on. I want to see here if I can talk with the 09 of Dave Matson here. Gotta find him, though, before we go back green. That is going to be the biggest thing. Where in the world is Dave Matson? There he is, right there. Dave Matson, bud, got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right, well, you're sitting right now in 3rd. Started in 3rd, so you haven't really moved anywhere. But I mean, we're now about 81 or the 80. We're now about 41 laps, coming up on about 40 laps to go here, bud. And you guys, I don't think still can make it from here. How you feeling out there?
Oh, we're feeling pretty good. Yeah, we do have to pit one more time. Probably looking at it right around. I'm not really sure what the lap is going to be, but probably be well. We're going to be short, so.
Okay, so with that being said, do you split it?
I think we're going to run it for a little while longer. I'm not going to split it half and half, but I think we're going to run a little over halfway on the fuel tank, and we ran it a little hard on the up until the caution on 25, so we'll take it a little easier on this one right here and save us some tires a little bit more.
All right. Well, I know it was supposed to be college night out here tonight. I know you're running in Navy paint. I know Navy does have a team. Are you running it for the Navy team, or are you running it for military? Real quick.
Both.
Both. Oh, so double duty here tonight.
Go Navy, beat Army, always.
Go Navy, beat Army. Hey, I'm a Navy vet, so I got you. And I feel you, bud. Dave, good luck down there, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Yep. All right. Well, we found him, so it's double duty here for Dave and Matson. Let's go ahead and get up here to Mr. Josh Ball, who is still not looking back. Now, if he leads one more lap, I'm going to go ahead and say 2 more laps, he will come out with the most laps led, regardless of what happens. And he's led 40 right now. It'll be 41 laps under his belt as the green comes out. He will lead the most laps here tonight, regardless. Nobody can beat it. So he will get the most laps led here tonight, regardless of what happens to the Red Bull #1. But he's having one a heck of a race here tonight, folks. Josh Ball is on rails right now. He is under fire by Will LaRue, though, who did grab the pole. And Will LaRue is just going to drive around him like he's sitting still a little bit. We have a new leader, and we'll hold it. And out of turn number 4, it does look like Will LaRue is going to lead his first lap here tonight from Josh Ball. And Josh still putting that pressure, though, on Will. Like Sawyer Ott doing some battling back here as well. Melvin Mosier. Landon right up ahead of them in the double zero. You see the side-by-side blinky going on back here. John Swigert, Roger Diebold also back here as well. We've got 7, 8 watching out there, and we've only got 3 likes. Can we get 5 to 10 likes out here tonight for the Iron Thunder Racing League Gutter Team Truck Series? Will LaRue up front. They will have to pit again. They cannot make it. All right, so I think what we're going to do here, folks, we're going to ride along. Oh, Sam Green. Sam Green here in the 51. He started in 5th. Is back into 7th, right behind the 97 of Eric, who I am not even going to attempt to pronounce his long name there. But he started 9th. He is just outside of the top 5 in 6th. Storm Patterson. We haven't talked much about the 6 here tonight. The B-Speed machine coming into tonight, our leader in the point standings. He's already got 1 win on the season. He kind of mired back here, though, in 22nd. Started 38th. And he's still got a lot of work to do here to get up with the top. Well, I'm going to say the top drivers in this race here. Will LaRue, Josh Ball right now. Now, Matt Cherry, he started in 16th, and look where he's at. He is in 3rd here tonight. So we've got a mixture of, you know, different drivers. Keegan Sabilo, of course, started 4th. He's in 4th. Got to watch that 77. Old sneaky Sabilo. Dave Matson, who we did interview there, started 3rd. He is back in 5th. That's kind of rounding out our top 5. Really gotta pay attention though to this top group. 1, 2, 3. It really 1, 2 right now. Will LaRue, Josh Ball. These two. I mean, Will got the pole. Josh was on the outside. Josh took over the lead, and, you know, led 42 laps. And now Will, our pole sitter, is up here. He's led 8, but Will's not going to come out. Whoa, Josh, into the back of the 55. Whoa! Josh pulled back. He did not take that position. He pulled back. That is going to allow Matt Cherry here to go to the inside. Man. CGI out there. Ball is just checking his competition. Well, a ball just got into the back of Will. So, you know, I mean, he didn't go around him. He did pull back. I don't know if Josh meant to do that, but that could have been bad. Nice save by Will, though. I mean, that was a nice save. Yeah, man, if it comes down to Will LaRue and Josh Ball, I don't know who I have my money on. And, of course, I don't gamble, but, man. I'm not counting out Matt Cherry. I'm not counting out Keegan Sabilo, Dave Matson, top 5. I'm not counting out really anybody. I mean, it's still anybody's race. Right now, though, it's Will LaRue and Josh still putting that pressure on that 55. These guys are going to have to come down at some point. They cannot go the distance, I don't think. He's just letting him know, yeah, exactly, rattling his cage a little bit, as old Dell Senior would say. I just wanted to rattle his cage, you know. That's what Josh did. He rattled Will cage a little bit. Say, hey man, I'm back here. You better run your lines, 'cause I'm right behind you. All right, well, I could stay up front all night long, but, I mean, we're single file somewhat. You get a little bit further back here. Got some side-by-side going on. Got to check up on them. 32 of Daniel Half in that Clemson paint. I mean, Daniel is a great racer. I give him a hard time about that Clemson paint, but great racer here. Right behind the 46 of Matt Jorgensen. Matt started 26th. He is up into 18th. Battling here with still, with the 32 of Daniel Half, who started 32nd. Man, he is up to 18th now. We got 17th. We got some drivers down pit road here. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out who came down. Matthew Kloosterhuis down pit road. Kelvin Mosier down pit road. So we do have some drivers that are down pit road here. And here we go. We've got more coming down. Matt Cherry in the number 5 down pit road. Roger Diebold down pit road. Sean Bounty is down pit road as well. A quicker picker upper. Or the 33rd, 38th right now, but he has made, I believe, that would be his final pit stop here tonight. It looks like Josh Ball. Josh is coming down. 77 down as well. Egan Sabilo. Wow, I think Will LaRue will probably... No, Will is not coming down as of yet. Gonna stay out. 18 now under his belt. Eric not down. Oh, man. 25. You see here, that 25. Brandon Kloosterhuis. Yeah, I mean, he's a sleeper. They got a lot, man. We got Dave Matson, Brandon down, Storm down, John Swigert, Sawyer West, Paul Smith, all down and off and away, except for Sawyer. It looks like Sawyer is okay. He is off and away here. Will LaRue now, our leader, is in his pit box with Eric Sam Green. All right, well, figure it out here. Preston has led 2 laps here. He has yet to pit. Top 3 has yet to pit. Treston, Sawyer, Matt. Ryan Dingler did it about 30 laps ago. And here comes Treston. Here comes Sawyer. Here comes Matt. Ryan Dingler is going to lead. Did he lead that lap? Yes, he did. Ryan Dingler got the lap. Oh, we've got a driver. Somebody's smoking there. 38. Roger Diebold. 17 to go here. And Ryan Dingler still up at the top spot here. Ryan, 32, 27, 25, 24, 33. That is the top 5. That's the stint run that they've been out here. Ryan Dingler, who has... Okay, so these guys pitted way early. So going back here to Matt Cherry, he's been only out here at about 6. Josh Baugh at about 5. Will LaRue right behind him at 3. George Balfans Jr. 6. Looks like somebody took tires. Took fuel only. I think, well, man, we've got a mixture. Ryan Dingler, though, 14 to go. Can he hold it? He's got the 24. Right behind him, but that 24 is lap down. Well, not anymore. He got around the 23. Ryan Dingler is going to take 13 to go here in the 23, but these drivers getting around him right now has got the fresher tires, and they are screaming around him. Anning Gregory is in second. Eve Habitat saying Pamatute. Pamatute making his way in the top 10. Well, he's not in the top 10 right now. He is currently running in 18th, but I get what you're saying. He was up there, but he's not anymore. Right now, back in 18th. 12 to go. It's going to be 11 to go here at the stripe. Oh, man. Ryan Dingler. Gotta watch, too. Some drivers back here that are trying to get some laps back. That is, of course, Sawyer Ott, who just got his lap back. Preston Ott just got his lap back. Now Roger Diebold is going to get his lap back the old-fashioned way. But, man, Ryan staying out. Cody May out there. Landon Polinsky is the GOAT. The GOAT. EOAT, greatest of all time, is what I understand the GOAT is. So Cody May must be a fan of Landon Polinsky. Glad to see different people out there rooting on different drivers. Glad to see different fans out there. Glad to see, people chatting it up. 47 coming around as well here. And Ryan Dingler is going to have to give up that spot. He cannot make it. And Gregory now taking over the lead. He will officially lead his first lap here, I do believe. Oh, no, he did not. Okay, so he's got to go around one more time. Oh, Josh Coley. No, wait a minute. Oh, and we got a caution. Josh Coley did lead that lap, but we've got a caution here. Where did that happen? Oh, Paul Smith in the Tide 12. Hopefully nobody ate Tide Pods here tonight. All right, what happened to that number 12 Tide machine? Somebody, we got a little bit of quick 3 wide going on, maybe. Side by side for sure. It looks like that 12 might have kissed the wall a little bit. Let's get a chase view of this. 7 to go, under 10. We're not going to interview anybody. Yeah, he kissed the wall. Oh, he didn't just kiss it. He French kissed it. Then right down into the 25, and that is going to send the 12 around. 25 going to hammer again the 12 right up into the 90. Get this right, 93 involved in this one again. Boy, 93 just cannot catch a break. And Paul Smith, oh. All right, well, that is gonna set up. Gonna set up a good finish, I think. 6 to go. Let me get back up to the front. No more interviews. Like we've got Kelvin Mosier, Andy C, Sawyer Ott, Preston Ott, JT Lauderdale. Top 5. Under 10 to go, Cody, I do not interview anybody. Especially when it comes to green, white checkered attempts. Under 10 to go, that's just my thing. All these guys are kind of concentrating more on the race, the end of the race. And when it comes to GWC attempts, I just don't interview anybody. So, I mean, we got 5 to go. I can't do it, bud. I really can't. I'm sorry. Five to go. It's going to put us at 4 to go here at the stripe. I don't think it's going to be a GWC here. Oh, it's not. They're kind of side by side. Everybody ahead of them is going to get their laps back here or get around the pace car. Yep, that is the one to go. So, nope, it is not going to be a GWC attempt. All right, a recap here tonight, folks. Round 1 at Daytona. Better Team 200. That was to open up the Truck Series. Matt Quick grabbed the pole, and Storm Patterson grabbed the win. Round number 2, last week at Las Vegas. George Balfans Jr. grabbed the pole, and John Swigert won that race. Will we see a third different winner in 3 races here tonight? Boy, that 35 of Sawyer, he is ready to go. That pace car dives off to the safety of pit road here, the Geico restart zone. Kelvin Mosier on the loud pedal. Green is out, and 3 to go here tonight. Gotta get to the white flag. We get a caution now, folks. Guess what? Well, it's gonna... Oh, and speaking of the devil, there's the caution. Oh... That is going to set up a GWC here, folks. Speaking of the devil, there. That dreadful yellow. Oh, man. Oh, see the 5 there. That is Matt Cherry. Now, I don't know where all this started. I'm just going to go back here with Matt Cherry here if I can. Give me just a second. Oh, it looks like Sam Green. Oh, here. Oh, my gosh. It was a big one here, folks. So, I need to get on, I think, the 55 of Will LaRue here. Maybe. Not saying Will was, you know, Will started it or anything, but I got to get up. Oh, it started right up ahead of him. Oh, no, the 89. Matt, quick. Oh, what happened to you, Matt? Oh, no. All right. Well, hang on a minute. Kind of rewind it here a little bit. Back off the camera. Let's take a look. He just got loose. 99 Wisconsin machine there. 09. Okay, so this is where it happened, folks. The big one here at Nashville Super Speedway. Several drivers involved in this. Oh, the 89 gets T-boned by the 51, too. Ouch. Man. All right. Well, Elvin still up front. GWC attempt 1 here. I think they get 3 attempts at it. We're going to go ahead and put 3 attempts. GWC attempt 1 of 3. Hang on, let me look here just to make sure. Alright, so I can't find it right off the bat, but I do believe it is 3 attempts. Oh. Well, we've got Kelvin Mosier, Sawyer Ott, Preston Ott, A.T. Lauderdale, and Josh Coley rounding out our top 5 here. And it looks like it's going to be extended at least 1 more lap. Oh. In 07 Eastern Time, 9:07 Central Time, 4:07 Hawaiian Time. Right here on MaxspeedTV, the Iron Thunder Racing League Gutter Team Truck Series. Season number 6, round 3 here at the Nashville Super Speedway, presented by MaxspeedTV. Glad to have everybody out there tuning in here tonight. This is making for a great race and a great finish here tonight for sure, boy. And Sawyer, you got to get that blinking under control, man. Better internet or something. That blinking's killing me. Oh, are we gonna have a glitch? Oh, I wasn't live. Oh, we're green. Oh, I wasn't live. Oh, wow. Okay, well, here we go. We're back on the way. What in the world just happened? Ellen Mosier, Sawyer up front. Can he take the white flag here tonight? Looks like he will. I'm sorry, folks. I thought I was live. White flag is in the air. 1 to go. Sawyer up front. Battle for second. 3 wide. 33, 15, 43. Here comes Josh Cully. There's the 15. 15 holding everybody back, but it is going to be Sawyer Ott grabbing the victory here tonight. Josh Cully, P2, Treston Ott, P3, and John Swigert coming back, P4. Man, 40th to 4th. Wow, for John Swigert. Ryan Dingler, 6th. He'll finish in 5th. But our podium here tonight, Sawyer, Cully, Ott. What? Sawyer Ott, Josh Cully, and Treston Ott here tonight. Hang tight, folks. We're going to be right back. Alrighty, folks. Well, awesome racing out here by these guys, and we have caught up with our winner here tonight. He doesn't deserve the interview just because of the paint he's running here tonight. Man, the Ole Miss Rebels, really? Come on, man. No, I'm just playing. You know, I got to give you a hard time about it. It was run your favorite college team here, so awesome job, bud. I mean, you managed to you know get out here, grab, you know, the top spot, and you really never look back. But you got to talk about it. It was a dogfight out here tonight. I mean, Josh Ball, he was on rails out here tonight. And I know it's all about you here as the winner, but Josh, man, he was fast.
Yeah, man. I just put into words. Kind of surprised ourselves there, you know, getting the win tonight, but happy to do it. Happy to do it for my Ole Miss Rebels. You know, we got a good start. I know we'll play y'all later in the season, but man, what a race! I gotta say, Nashville Super Speed may be my favorite tracks now because man, we just fired off really well. We didn't qualify good. Started 30th, but
Yeah.
we shot. You know, by the stage we got up to about 14th. And so I knew we could do something. Unfortunately, I'm still having these blinking issues. I thought I got it fixed. Apologize to everybody. It sucks when you're fast. You're passing drivers and they're like, "Oh, you're blinking, but hey, I'm driving away from you. Like, what do you want me to do?" And I don't know. It was just there at the end, man. I thought me and my brother Treston, we made the wrong decision out a little bit later than everybody else. You know, we were able to lead a lap, get a bonus point, but then when we cycled back out, we were like 30th, 33rd, 30, and I'm like, damn, we screwed our. Got the, and I knew we're staying out. I figured a lot of other drivers would do the same. When it all shook out, it was Kelvin and myself and Treston. So I knew I only had to beat one truck, and Kelvin's really good, and you know, hats off to him. I thought he was going to get the win there, but I got a good restart, got to his inside. He gave me the bottom, which I'll be honest,
That was a shocker. You never give the bottom.
That
Never.
surprised me, and yeah, I just nailed the restart. Luckily, it took me 2 tries, but you know, got to his inside. I'm off 2, and man, it was clean sailing. I was, you know, seeing him get smaller in my mirror, and I'm like, that's all. Man, I'm ecstatic right now. We won Nashville. We're in the playoffs. This is my season to win a race in the Truck Series.
Yeah, you win, you're in.
Going.
I mean, you know, you're one of the head guys over here, so you can go more in depth on that. I mean, you win, you're in. Do y'all do like you have to race a minimum of so many races?
Yeah, I think you have to ask Josh exact. I'm pretty sure it's like you can miss 2 or 3 races, but anything more than that, regardless of a win, you're not eligible. So as long as we run the races, you know, we're good, and we'll run for another championship. But you know, I won the title, I guess 3 seasons ago in season 3, and then the next season thought I was going to go back to back, but Roger Diebold kept me from doing that. He got the season 4 champ, and then I didn't even make it. So I went from first, second to not even in it, and then now we're back in it. So that feels good, and you know, happy to see my brother Treston there get a top. Good night for JCOM Motorsports. Brandon was real fast. Ray, you know, I'm sure had a fuel strategy there at the end. I know some guys could have made it without caution. So just put us in the right position, you know. And then when you get on that position, you're on the front row with a 2-lap restart. It's either you know, go big or go home, right? You either make it happen or you don't. And so.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. It looks like my internet kind of popped there for a well, let's kind of talk about it here because I know, like I said before, it's not all about the paints. It's all about, you know, how you race. And you know, that Ole Miss Rebels machine 35 was cool. But, you know, you had to be quick at the right time. Now, this track is going to be totally different going into next week, which is going to be Phoenix. How do you feel about Phoenix? I mean, it's 90 laps. It is a short track per se, but it's flat per se too. So how do you feel about it?
I'll be completely honest, man. I'm not a big fan of Phoenix. I've never really run well on the flatter tracks like New Hampshire and such. So I don't know. I mean, we'll go out there and we got nothing to lose now. We're not really worried about points, so we can pull some alternative strategies, just like tonight. Stay out or take 2 tires or something, and try to score another win. Because right now it's just all about gaining more bonus points. And I just, like I said, man, I'm really happy for the team, JCOM Motorsports. Got to give a big shout out to my teammates, then Brandon Kloosterhoos, Ray Rittenauer. We got a strong bunch, and we're gunning for that team title as well as the driver's title. So happy we have one truck in there at least. Now we got to get them other 3 in there. So just, man, it's a good
Yep.
win.
Oh, yeah.
And I still can't believe. I feel like we've Alex Bowman or Jimmy Johnson our way into this win. We'll take it.
It was a crazy race, and a crazy win as well, Sawyer. I can just tell by the way you're talking, you're kind of shocked that you you even grabbed the win out here tonight. But unlike last season, Ole Miss ain't gonna beat the Razorbacks. So I'm just gonna call that now. So got to give you a hard time, bud.
Well, let's see. We'll have to revisit that. All right. We're going. We got it on record now.
All righty, buddy. Well, awesome job, awesome win out here tonight, man. We'll see you next week at Phoenix, bud.
Hey, I want to run another quick shout
Yeah,
out.
go ahead.
Just thanks Tony Costantino, Gutter Team, for sponsoring the league and the series, and Josh and Dylan for help run it, and my beautiful fiance for letting me race tonight. And we're getting married in 10 days. This is a good way to enter that. So appreciate everybody, my family, friends, everybody that joins the league. Y'all have a good night. We're gonna go celebrate.
All right, go celebrate, bud. We'll see you next week. All right. Well, that is Sawyer Ott, our winner here tonight. But let's get down here to RP2 here tonight. Josh Cully here this evening. Josh, awesome job out here tonight, man, in that Boise State Broncos machine. I mean, how you feeling? I mean, it was a wild race.
Yeah, we started back way in the back, 39th or something. So it was pretty crazy. I was feeling good at the end because I was good without the yellow on fuel, and then we got the late caution and we got fresh tires and restarted like 6. So pretty good night. Work turned out to be.
Well, I mean, hey, yeah, 39th here is where you started, P2. I mean, great points not coming to you for sure. We had one stage out here tonight, and then, after that, the cautions did come out, but man, still some great racing out there. Green flag pit stops. I mean, we had a little bit of a mixture of everything.
Yeah, that last long run there, I was hoping it was going to go green because I was saving just enough fuel to make it, and everybody else had started pitting, and I thought we were all done with pit cycles and things were just going to wind down and end, but we still turned out, second place. Can't complain. I mean, I'd lagged out at Daytona and was like 9 laps down, so definitely good to make up some points.
Oh yeah, definitely so. Well, Nashville Super Speedway, it technically to me is not a super speedway. Super speedway is balls to the walls and you just go. You had to brake here tonight. How was the braking points, from everybody? How did everybody react?
Well, I figured out some bias adjustments in practice on old tires that really helped me get twisted through the corner, help the truck rotate through the corner without sliding up the hill. So I think that worked out to a huge advantage for us, later on in the runs. And lifting early and kind of letting it coast. Definitely, I wouldn't call it a super speedway either because there's a lot of lifting and pretty sharp corners.
Oh yeah, I mean they're definitely sharp. Well, we go to another track next week. It is going to be totally different from Nashville Super Speedway. We go to Phoenix. It's got a little bit of banking, but I would say that track is mostly flat. It's with the open dog leg as well. The new Phoenix. And I will say this as a broadcaster. I hate the new Phoenix. So, with that being said, how do you feel about it?
I grew up there a little bit when I was a kid, so I've been there a few times. Saw it when they had guardrails and stuff and dirt, and so I like the old Phoenix better too. I think the new one is just modernized. You know, they've just tried to keep it up to date, and you know, it kind of drives the same. I think feels like there's a little more banking in the new version, but the line and the racing and that is real similar. So it's a little different, but it's a lot the same for racing on it, I think.
I mean, I guess we'll find out. I know the start finish line is totally different. You know, start finish line is actually at where the apron is. You know, where
And
the
then
dog leg is.
elbow.
So,
Yeah, yeah. When we were going there, and as a
oh,
kid, it was on the
yeah,
straightaway, and
exactly. So, yeah, I'm still getting used to, of course, Nashville Super Speedway. Still getting used to the new Phoenix. So, a couple of back-to-back races here for me even is gonna be, you know, a little bit okay. Where's everybody at? Where are they at on track? So, Josh, I gotta say, man, that Boise State Broncos 33 representing. I guess you're a Boise State fan, so awesome job out there here tonight, P2, buddy. Final thought, shout outs, things you want to give before you go celebrate P2 and get ready, of course, for Phoenix.
yeah, they had a college football scheme tonight. So being from Boise, I found one on Trading Paints and got lucky there.
Oh wow.
But yeah, no kidding. But yeah, definitely got to thank ITRL. They put a lot of work into making this happen, and you guys for broadcasting, of course, and everybody that tunes in and checks it out every week. I think we put on a pretty decent show so far this season. You know, not many yellows, so that's fun to watch.
Yes, yeah. I mean, this group, I mean, with the truck series, you know, we got the premiere next year, but you know, that's still a little bit further out. So, got to get through the trucks. So, awesome job here, Josh, man. Go celebrate P2 here tonight. We'll see you next week at Phoenix, bud.
All right, thanks. Take it easy.
Yep, thank you, bud. All right, well, that is gonna bring us up to the MaxspeedTV machine of, well, Preston Odd here tonight, finishing P3 here. Well, what a race, Preston. I gotta say, you kept the truck clean. You didn't do it so well in practice, but you kept it clean here tonight, man. Talk about it, bud.
Yeah. Practice was rough. It was a learn while racing type of experience tonight, Josh. I wasn't very good in practice. I don't think I ever cracked the top 30. But once we got in the race, kind of getting some other following other people's lines, just getting the general idea of what's fast and what's not. Uh, was able to work my way up. You know, qualified decent, low 20s, and made my way up right outside the top 10. And yeah, it was a crazy race, especially once the caution started coming out. You didn't know whether to go for strategy or try to stay out and gamble on a caution. You know.
Oh yeah, definitely so. Well, you know, let's kind of talk about it because the first half of the race before the stage, I mean, it was green. You know, we went green and then we had the stage, and you know, kind of talk about that first half of the race because that's really where I think you yourself and everybody else established, okay, I can do this, I can't do this, let's do this.
Yes, it's exactly what was going on. I think a lot of people in certain scenarios, the middle line could work. You know, I had some good battles with Nathan Shiflett tonight. Me and him were battling on fresh tires a couple times, and he was able to hold me off on the outside and pass me and keep his position. But it did not always work like that. It was just certain runs in the tires that would let you run certain places. But
Yeah.
you know, for the most part, we all kind of figured out that the bottom was the majority going to be the place to be.
Well, I know you had a fast guy behind you. I mean, he was coming. And if there was just a few more laps left of the 01, John Swigert, I mean, +8. I mean, up 8 spots coming from last week. I mean, he was quick. He was fast. Seeing him behind you, what was it like?
I was just praying, you know, because Kelvin, it was me, Sawyer, and Kelvin. We had fresher tires than Kelvin, so I know I had to get around him quick because he was gonna, you know, slow me down. I know Coley came out of nowhere and passed me, and I was just trying to hold on for a P3. And I looked in my mirror, and like you said, they were all coming fast, and thankfully, I had a little bit enough life left in my tires to hold them off. But it was definitely nerve wracking, and just really, really proud of this effort. You know, thanks MaxspeedTV. You know, got the new paint scheme this week. Looking good.
Yeah,
kept
I
it
love
clean.
it. I love it. I mean, it's sharp. I love it.
It is. I'm glad you do. I appreciate you coming on. And man, I mean, it's just a good night. Sawyer won. I'm super pumped for him. You know,
Well,
in the Ole Miss scheme,
that's your
hotty-totty.
brother. Of course, you're gonna be, you know,
Yeah, you know how
you
it
know,
is.
proud.
Yeah, it was a fun night. You know, especially once everybody figured it out, and it was hard to pass, but you could get it done, and it was fun. You know, one line racing, but you could get some runs, and yeah, pretty much it, man.
All right. Well, we do go to Phoenix next week. I mean, it's gonna be totally different from Nashville Super Speedway. So, how do you feel about Phoenix, the new Phoenix? I mean, I'm still getting used to it.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Phoenix is not particular. I was better when, you know, it was the older Phoenix. This new one I quite haven't gotten used to. What the success I did have was in the trucks when I was at Phoenix, so I'm looking forward to just seeing what I can do, and really like tonight, get in the race, get in some other people's tracks, see what other people are making mistakes, make mistakes myself, and learn not to do that again, and progress throughout the race, and just, you know, gamble a little bit, because, you know, I don't really ever have top 5 speed out the gate, but I like to learn throughout the race, and that's where I get most of my knowledge.
Oh, awesome job out here tonight, man. P3, awesome points night for you. Final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate P3 here tonight.
Yeah, just want to, you know, thank Sawyer and everybody at the with ITRL, Dylan, Josh, everybody that helps put these on. You, Josh, at MaxspeedTV. Been looking great on the broadcast lately. I've been loving to watch them after the races. Just, you know, thank God and love my family, and hope you have a good night, Josh.
All right. Well, we will see you next week, bud, at Phoenix.
See you there.
See ya. All right. Well, that is Preston Ott here tonight. P3, of course, John Swigert, man, I gotta say, P4 coming back from 40th to 4th, right there with the 43. Man, awesome job. And Ryan Dingler, P5. Hello. Come on. All right, so ATVO gonna act up here at the end. Go ahead and close it out one more time here tonight, if I can. All right, so there it is. Get them through the grid here tonight, so hang tight, folks. And what an awesome, awesome race out here. Donald out there. Hell of a win for Sawyer. Yeah, you got that right. You got that right for sure. All right, well, let's get down here to the unofficial results. Hang on, let me see if it's official or unofficial. Do have it here. So it is going to be, I think, official here, pinning any admin penalty points they have to do. So, right here we go. So you're right, grabbing the win out here tonight. Let's get down here on all right, so sorry, you're right. Grabbing the win out here tonight. Josh Cully there in that second spot. Prestonite there in that third position. John Swigert. Oh, man. John was right there. He was trying to get that podium. John, awesome job, bud. P4 out here tonight. Ryan Dingler, P5. Kevin Mosier in that sixth position. Alex Little in seventh. Brandon Pamitat in eighth. George Balfans Jr. in ninth. And Josh Ball rounding out our top 5 or top 10 here tonight. JT Lauderdale in 11th. Keegan Sabilo in 12th. Sean Bowdy 13th. Elena Polinsky 14th. Brandon Klusterhoos 15th. Matthew Klusterhoos in 16th. So it was a battle of the Klusterhooses here for 15th and 16th. Adam Schramm, 17th here. Storin Patterson in 18th here tonight. Matt Jorgensen, 19th. Brian Workman in 20th. Manning Gregory, 21st. Raymond Rottenauer, 22nd. Matt Quick, 23rd. Carson Etheridge, 24th. Paul Smith, 25th. Will LaRue, 26th. Danny Vazina, 27th. Andy C., 28th. Nathan Shiflett, 29th. And A.J. Williamson in 30th. Tommy Allen Jr., 31st. Matthew Kemp, 32nd. Eric, 97, 33rd. Dave Matson, 34th. Roger Diebold, 35th. Sawyer West, 36th. Matt Cherry, 37th. Sam Green, 38th. Jim Castor, Lino Jimbo. Oh, tough break for Jimbo. Daniel Half as well in 40th. Zachary Kreiser, tough break for Zachary, 41st. Race director and Justin White did not start here tonight. But congratulations goes to our winner here tonight. That is going to be Sawyer Odd here, folks. Well, that's going to do it here for MaxspeedTV. Man, ITRL. What an awesome race here. But Phoenix and next week, you don't want to miss it. Stay tuned for that. Same time, same place. Until then, thank you all, folks. Until then, stay safe. Thank you all, and have a good night.